This video is kind of like a little vent, a little kind of reminder for myself of what I need to go back to, the bare minimum at least. Like just a reminder to myself to always go back to my rules. This is my autopilot year. I kind of explained it a little bit in the video, but this is my autopilot year. This is a safeguard year, a year in which I'm really just going into it knowing what I want, and if it doesn't align with what I've kind of put out for myself, then it's not gonna happen, and I'm not gonna let it get to me this year. So I do hope you enjoy this video, and if you want to hear a little bit about my autopilot year, my 22, then please continue to watch this video. When my 21st birthday passed, I said that was my glow up year, that was my glow up year, that was my year that I was sort of like boss up and do crazy stuff, which I did. I brought everything that I have in my life upon myself, for sure, when I claimed that was my boss up year, because to be a boss takes a lot. To be a boss takes energy. To be a boss takes understanding where you are mentally, emotionally, all that in your headspace, spiritually. Being a boss, you know how to handle what you need to handle. So when I asked for it to be my boss year, my glow up year, my glow up year, I was not expecting for it to hit me the way that it did. So this year, I'm definitely being a lot more strategic about the energy that I'm attracting around me. I'm calling my 22nd year of life my autopilot year. I feel like I am dealing with a lot of decision fatigue. Is that what it's called? I know things that I essentially want for myself. As I say that, I have a very clear picture in my mind of what I want for myself. I want to wake up every single day and be working towards bettering myself. I have rules that I've kind of outlined for myself, and this is basically the year that if it doesn't apply to that, then it's null and void. I can't necessarily devote my attention to it. Healing myself and healing my mind. A lot of my eggs in baskets that didn't have no business, to be quite honest. This isn't to say that I'm not gonna fool with nobody, all this. There are people that I'm not fooling with this year. That was established prior to the new year. I haven't really enforced boundaries with people. So this year I'm kind of working on boundaries. People that I've chosen to be around me are going to have to abide by. No one's going to pour into me as much as I pour into me. And waiting for other people to pour into me is how I've gotten in the situation that I'm in right now. And I can't wait around for someone else to do my main job. Well, I can continue to grow myself, which I definitely intend on doing this year. Reading a lot more, investing more in growing myself and my maturity. I'm definitely going to do more to grow that. I have a few things that I need to do before the week is over. Kind of want to have a vision board, at least digitally. Interesting to find to see what I want, to see the things that I'm aspiring towards, but having absolutely I don't know how I'm gonna get it this year. This one's gonna be a crazy faith year, I think. A crazy put that in the universe, send that up, put that up to the universe and leave it be this is gonna be one of those years because I truly can't do it alone. Focus on school, which I do love being in school. I can focus on, like I said, my self-care kind of situations. I can focus on gaining weight back. It's gonna be a wild roller coaster of the year. I'm excited though. First time in a long time. It's not all up to me, which it never should have been in the first place. Kind of shook. Cannot do it on my own. I'm gonna do what I know to do, and I'm going to live my life according to those rules that I set up, that I felt led, put in place for myself and for the year, and for the people that are going to interact with me. Doing the things that I want to do without having to think about it. That is the goal for this year. If it's not a hell yes, it's a fuck no. The way Michelle B from Michelle B, she's an Australian YouTuber. I think that's a very good measure to put the year on. Let's be more authentic. I've been using Headspace, the app, on my phone, just like the beginner sessions, to learn how to meditate and just kind of get a understanding for like what meditation is. I've been getting into a lot of self-help videos and stuff, and they've been everybody kind of always goes back to meditation, so I decided, I was like, well, what is this meditation thing even about? I'm not upset that I did, because it's a different kind of mindfulness. Trying to work on being more grateful, just working on having more gratitude this year, having more of a perspective and not just always having something to say. Sometimes you can just have an opinion and not say something. Maturing myself and being someone that more people want to be around. Everyone wants to be around people that they are going to always feel like I don't have to pretend, you know what I mean? Because I want to inspire that kind of behavior from my friends and from people that are around me, to not want me to be something, and as well as the other people in their lives, to not want people to be something that they're not, and setting expectations and setting up ourselves for disappointment and things like that. Like, I just want everybody to want others to be themselves. I want everybody to be themselves. We are on a do you boo year. We are letting people be themselves, and we are adjusting ourselves accordingly. Encouraging other people to be authentic with me more per se, because last year a lot of people said a lot of things that they were going to do. A lot of people made all these promises and had all these expectations set, and they all fell through. And I just want us to all be more true to ourselves this year, period. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And that's that on that.